Hi guys. Wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about our final research project, the 50 state survey, which I went easy on you this this class. It's on minimum wage. It's due on July 26th, so don't leave this to the last minute. This is something you have to peck away at. Um, do a few, states every day, or sit down and do a big chunk once a week. It is worth 30% of your grade, so it makes a big difference. So our firm has been retained by a political activist group called PUM, Pay Us More, and they want to lobby state legislators to increase the state minimum wage requirements. So before they do that, they have to determine what the minimum wage is in all 50 states, and you are assigned to perform that research. Okay, so to test your ability on all of the services that we've learned about this semester or this summer, 20 of the states that you research have to be researched on Lexis, 20 on Westlaw. Then 5, I want you to research on the state internet sites, those official sites. And the other 5 is our wildcards. You can do it on any of the 3 options. Okay, so for all 50 states, research the state minimum wage, specifically the current minimum wage for the state. So if it's changing in September or December, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for what the minimum wage is on July 26th of this year. Okay, note that a state may not have a minimum wage. Okay, if a state does not have a minimum wage, the federal minimum wage will apply. And for those states, you will specify that there is no state minimum wage, and you have to give the federal minimum wage, including subsections. Don't forget subsections. I take points off, like 1 point off for every subsection missed. So you can get, 50 to 100 points off if you forget subsections. So they are important. Yeah, I just want, the state statutes, other than those that use the federal statute. I don't want regs. I don't want local ordinances. So you want a list of laws alphabetically with the answers to the question. Usually I give 2 questions, so I'm being nice this summer, just 1 question. And you can use a spreadsheet if you prefer, rather than a word processing document. I have attached a spreadsheet that you can use. Do I have that open? Yeah. So if you want to do a spreadsheet, I have it for you. Use that. Okay. Research source. What is the minimum wage, the dollar amount, and then the site where you got it from. That's sure. And don't forget to put submitted by. Who is submitting this? Because if I print it out, I won't know unless you give that to me. Or you can do it as a word processing document, whatever you prefer. I gave you an example. So this is if, state, source. Okay, this is the one where they don't have a minimum wage, a state minimum wage. Therefore, the federal minimum wage of $7.25 per hour applies. And look, I give you the statutory site and look at all the subsections. And then, that's part of my blue book, my statutory blue book. Don't Google things. Okay, if you're not finding a minimum wage, then maybe Google to double check yourself. Say, is there a minimum wage in Alabama? I can't find it. So that's fine. But don't start out with Google. It's sloppy, because I need the state statute and the subsections, and you will only find that if you look at the code, and you won't learn how to use Lexis and Westlaw and how to do the research properly, which is the point of the assignment. I'm going to give a Google Sheet sign up for July 19th for individual assistance if you have any questions on the survey. So sign up if you have questions. If you don't have questions and you're not going to show up, don't sign up. And that'll be via Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Everything's due on the 26th. If you give it to me the week before on the 19th by midnight, you'll get 20 points extra credit. And don't forget, this is an honor code thing. If I see two people with the exact same answers or something super similar, I'm going to give you a 0, both of you. So don't do that. All right, reach out to me if you have any questions. I don't think this one's too hard. So good luck.